Our story takes place in Middle-earth, a land of ancient forests, towering mountains and sprawling plains. This is a realm where the natural world is both breathtakingly beautiful and incredibly diverse, offering a sense of wonder at every turn. From the dense, mysterious woods that seem to whisper ancient secrets to the majestic peaks that touch the sky and the vast plains that stretch as far as the eye can see, Middle-earth is a land of endless exploration and adventure. This is a world where magic is real. The very air seems to shimmer with enchantment, and the forests glow with an ethereal light that hints at the presence of ancient unseen forces. Here, the boundaries between the mundane and the magical blur, creating a landscape where anything is possible and where the extraordinary is part of everyday life. It is a place where hobbits, elves, dwarves and men share the land with creatures of myth and legend. In the quaint, cosy villages of the hobbits, life is simple and filled with joy. The elves, with their timeless beauty and wisdom, dwell in serene forests, while the sturdy dwarves carve their homes deep within the mountains. Men, diverse and resilient, build their kingdoms across the plains and valleys. Together they coexist in a delicate balance, each race bringing its own unique culture and strengths to the rich tapestry of Middle-earth. But a darkness is spreading across the land. Ominous storm clouds gather on the horizon, casting long shadows over the once bright forests and mountains. This encroaching darkness threatens to engulf all that is good and pure, bringing with it a sense of dread and foreboding that chills the hearts of all who dwell in Middle-earth. A great evil, Sauron, seeks to rule all of Middle-earth. His presence is felt everywhere, a menacing force that looms over the land like a dark shadow. With his piercing, all-seeing eye, he watches and waits, plotting his return to power and the subjugation of all free peoples. Long ago, Sauron forged the One Ring, an instrument of ultimate power. This ring, with its intricate design and glowing runes, holds the key to his dominion. It is a symbol of his ambition and his desire to control all life in Middle-earth. With it, he could control all the other rings of power and enslave the free peoples of Middle-earth. The One Ring's power is absolute, capable of bending the will of even the strongest beings, turning them into mere puppets of Sauron's dark desires. However, in a final stand, Sauron was defeated and the ring was lost. In a climactic battle that shook the very foundations of Middle-earth, the forces of good triumphed over the Dark Lord. Sauron fell and the One Ring slipped from his grasp, disappearing into the annals of history. For centuries, it remained hidden. The ring, now a mere legend, lay buried deep within the earth, waiting for the day it would resurface. Its power, though dormant, still lingered, a silent threat to the peace and harmony of Middle-earth. And so, the world waited, holding its breath for the next chapter in this epic tale of wonder and peril. The story begins in the Shire, a peaceful land inhabited by hobbits. Nestled in the heart of Middle-earth, the Shire is a place of rolling hills, lush green fields and cozy homes built into the earth. The hobbits, with their love for simplicity and comfort, have created a haven of tranquility and joy. Hobbits are small, cheerful folk who love nothing more than a good meal and a quiet life. They are known for their hearty appetites and their fondness for celebrations. Feasts and gatherings are common, where laughter and music fill the air, and the worries of the world seem far away. Frodo Baggins, a young hobbit, inherits the One Ring from his uncle Bilbo. This seemingly simple object, a golden ring, holds a dark and powerful secret. It is a relic from a bygone age, created by the Dark Lord Sauron to control all other rings of power. He soon learns of the ring's true nature and the terrible danger it poses. The ring has the power to corrupt and destroy, and it seeks to return to its master. Frodo's peaceful life is shattered as he realizes the gravity of his inheritance. Gandalf the Grey, a wise wizard, advises Frodo to destroy the ring. Gandalf, with his vast knowledge and experience, understands the peril that the ring represents. He knows that it cannot be hidden or used for good. It must be destroyed to prevent Sauron's return. The only way to do this is to cast it back into the fires of Mount Doom, where it was forged. Mount Doom, a volcanic mountain in the land of Mordor, is the only place where the ring can be unmade. The journey to this fiery chasm is fraught with peril and uncertainty. This will be a perilous journey, fraught with danger at every turn. Frodo, along with his loyal friends, must traverse treacherous landscapes, face deadly foes, and resist the ring's corrupting influence. Their courage and determination will be tested as they embark on this epic quest to save Middle-earth from darkness. Frodo knows he cannot do this alone. The weight of the One Ring is too great for any single person to bear. He understands that the journey ahead is fraught with peril and that the fate of Middle-earth rests on his shoulders. The dark power of Sauron is ever present, and Frodo feels the immense responsibility of his task. He sets out from the Shire with his loyal companions, Samwise Gamgee, Merry Brandybuck and Pippin Took. These three hobbits, though small in stature, possess hearts full of courage and loyalty. Sam, Frodo's steadfast gardener, vows to protect him at all costs. Merry and Pippin, though often light-hearted, are ready to face any danger for the sake of their friend. Along the way, they are joined by others who pledge their swords to the quest. Each new member brings unique strengths and skills, forming a diverse and formidable group. Their unity and determination are crucial in the face of the growing darkness. Aragorn, a ranger of the north, reveals himself to be the heir to the throne of Gondor, a once great kingdom of men. His leadership and combat prowess are invaluable to the Fellowship. Aragorn's destiny is intertwined with the fate of the ring, and he is determined to see the quest through to the end. Legolas, a skilled elf archer, joins the Fellowship. His keen eyesight and unmatched archery skills make him a formidable ally. Legolas brings the wisdom and grace of the elves, adding a mystical element to the group, and Gimli, a valiant dwarf warrior, also joins the Fellowship. With his unbreakable spirit and mighty axe, Gimli represents the strength and resilience of the dwarves. Despite the ancient enmity between elves and dwarves, Gimli and Legolas form a deep bond of friendship. Together they form the Fellowship of the Ring. This diverse group of heroes, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, stands united against the darkness. Their bond is forged through shared trials and unwavering commitment to their mission. Together they embark on their epic journey to Mordor, the dark land where Sauron's power dwells. The path is treacherous, filled with countless dangers and obstacles. Yet the Fellowship remains resolute, driven by the hope of destroying the One Ring and bringing peace to Middle-earth. Their journey is not just a physical one, but also a test of their courage, friendship, and determination. The Fellowship faces many dangers on their quest. They are pursued by Sauron's orcs, monstrous creatures that crave the ring's power. They must also contend with the treacherous terrain of Middle-earth. They journey through the mines of Moria, an ancient dwarven city now overrun by orcs and other foul creatures. Gandalf, the Fellowship's guide and protector, falls in battle against a Balrog, a fiery demon of immense power. His loss is a heavy blow to the Fellowship, but they must press on. The breaking of the Fellowship. As the Fellowship travels down the great river Anduin, they are attacked by orcs. Frodo and Sam are separated from the others. Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli pursue the orcs, hoping to rescue their captured companions. The Fellowship is broken, but their quest continues. Frodo and Sam must now find their own way to Mordor. They are guided only by their courage and their loyalty to each other. A journey south. Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli track the orcs into the land of Rohan. There they encounter Eowyn, a shield maiden of Rohan, and her brother Éomer. The riders of Rohan, skilled horsemen and fierce warriors, join the fight against Sauron. Meanwhile, Frodo and Sam encounter Gollum, a wretched creature corrupted by the ring's power. Gollum agrees to guide them to Mordor, but his true motives are shrouded in secrecy. Hope and despair. As the forces of good gather their strength, the shadow of Sauron looms ever larger. The Dark Lord's armies besiege Minas Tirith, the capital of Gondor. The fate of Middle-earth hangs in the balance. Frodo and Sam, nearing the end of their journey, are racked with exhaustion and despair. The ring's power weighs heavily on Frodo, threatening to consume him. The battle for Middle-earth. The Battle of the Pelennor Fields, one of the largest battles ever fought in Middle-earth, rages outside the walls of Minas Tirith. Aragorn, leading the armies of Gondor and Rohan, fights with unmatched valor. As the battle reaches its climax, Frodo and Sam finally reach Mount Doom. However, at the crucial moment, Frodo succumbs to the ring's power and claims it for himself. Victory and loss. Gollum, in a moment of both greed and redemption, seizes the ring from Frodo and falls into the fires of Mount Doom. The ring is destroyed, Sauron is defeated, and his armies crumble into dust. The victory comes at a cost. Frodo is forever marked by the ring's power. He eventually sails west, leaving Middle-earth behind. A timeless tale. The Lord of the Rings is more than just a story. It is a timeless epic that explores themes of friendship, courage, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. It reminds us that even the smallest person can make a difference in the face of overwhelming darkness. The story's enduring popularity is a testament to its power and its message of hope. It continues to inspire readers and viewers of all ages, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope.